outside again. We got dogs barking and squirrels chasing and one dog trying to go get the squirrels. So good morning. Today we're talking about what happened when I opened a box. The first things first, if you're watching on YouTube, go search my first and last name, Cindy Vochatzer-Murillo. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And if you're watching here on Facebook, leave a comment below so I know that you are here. Alright, so I called this one, I opened a box, and this happened. Yesterday I was doing some work in my dining room where I have all of the things, the paperwork I need for Mom's house. So I sat down and opened the first box, and this is what happened. All my childhood memories came rushing back. It smelled like my mom and dad's house. It smelled like my mom. I saw my mom's handwriting, her signature on everything, and your whole world goes into a whirlwind instantly. It's something that people never tell you about when you're going through grief. Doesn't mean it gets you all out of balance. It can. But they don't ever tell you that you can be caught off guard at any given moment. Like, you never know. You could literally be going to do something as mundane as getting paperwork together for taxes. And literally, like, 44 years of your life goes in front of you, or somebody's 73 years of life. All comes up as a mental picture with the smells, the feels, all of the senses, all at once. And I told my sister, I was like, grief the second time is a little different than it was the first time. And I could see how the person that lost a spouse would have a very, very hard time doing this, because their job is to mourn their spouse they lost. All the minutia and the stuff that has to be done afterwards really needs to be streamlined and given to somebody else. And that's probably exactly what I'm going to be able to do for people going forward. But they shouldn't have to have like this hit them in the face every single time, which it could be 50 times a day that it could happen. Moving things around, or opening things up, or catching a smell of something. Ellie we have my mom's chair, she always sits in my chair. She's like, every time I want to be able to feel and smell Mama, I just sit in her chair. Because it has her feeling in it still. It has her smell in it. Like, she feels close to my mom, her grandma, when she sits in that chair and gives her a great big comfortable hug. So, it's things that people don't tell you. So Cindy's here telling you, and Dusty Dog, because he's got to whine because he can't get the squirrels. That would be too hard. So if you have somebody that has lost somebody, no matter how close or how far away they are to that person they lost, like, these things hit you in the face on a sometimes hourly basis. And that would be so hard if I was sitting here as a widower, like my mom did when my dad passed away, to be hit in the face with all of these. Like, there's a few things that really, really need to be done, and the rest should probably be handed off to some kind of friend or professional that can handle all these things, because they won't be hit in the face with them over and over and over and over. And just when you think you might be having a better day, they get you all, it knocks your cart over. That's what my mom would say. It would knock your cart over. And I never truly understood it until I actually walked in these steps again, because we offered to do the stuff for my mom after my dad, but she wanted to do it herself, which I think is a very, very hard thing. I think I talked to somebody else after my dad passed, and they said when their husband passed away that their brother came in and did all the things for her. And I thought, that was a great blessing. That was a great blessing. As long as people have your best interest in heart, great blessing that you don't have to be hit over and over and over and over with these things. So that was my thoughts for today. That was my idea for my video today, because I was like, I think I'm supposed to do it about this. And I was like, nope. I literally just had this experience last night at my dining room table. I need to share it with somebody, because if I don't tell you about it, there's not going to be anybody that is going to tell you about it. So I'm the one that will tell you about it. I will bear the burden of showing you all my emotions and let everybody know so they don't have to go through this, and then be able to make some solutions to these challenges like this. So if you want to hang out with a bunch of cool people that are walking the life of advocating for their people, join our heart-centered advocacy group. I'll put the link below so you guys can find it easy. And I will see you guys on tomorrow's video. Bye.